Ed Harris's future on Dutton Ranch revealed after he begged to get out of show amid explosive Taylor Sheridan feud. Ed Harris is set to make a return to Dutton Ranch for the show's second season, despite previously asking to get out of the show. The 75-year-old actor has already been picked up for the new season of the popular Yellowstone spinoff series, sources told Deadline. Cameras are set to start rolling on Season 2 this January 15, with writers reportedly keeping the actor in the loop, as the script is currently being written. His character, Everett McKinney, is also believed to be front and center in the upcoming season, after he voiced frustration over not having a larger part.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The crisp taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
Sources claim Chad Feehan, who served as showrunner on Season 1, was let go before the series premiere largely because of how Harris's character was underutilized. Harris is said to have been involved in picking Feehan's replacement, SEAL Team creator Benjamin Cavell, who took over as showrunner last month. It comes after the veteran star blasted executive producer Taylor Sheridan, who's the architect of the Yellowstone universe, claiming he was misled about the significance of his role on the show. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for Harris, Sheridan, and Paramount, and has yet to hear back. Harris revealed that in an initial briefing about the part, he was made to believe he was a main character. But after he began filming Season 1, Harris recalled telling his handlers to get me the F out of here. Prior to signing on for it, I was talked to quite a bit about what the season was and what my character was going to do, and that I was one of the 4 main characters. And that wasn't really the case, he told Variety on Monday at the premiere of Apple TV's The Dink. Harris plays a good-humored veterinarian on the series. Dutton Ranch aired its Season 1 finale earlier this month. The star recounted about filming Season 1. I said, "I'm feeling underused and inconsequential," and they kind of went, "Oh." And he candidly noted, "I'm being told my character will have a little bit more to do in Season 2. I was just a little frustrated, to tell you the truth." Harris then went on to recall filming a scene in a bar only for it to ultimately be cut from the show, which pissed him off. He said, "So there's this scene in there. I'm talking to Beth Dutton at the bar, and Rip Wheeler comes in and says, 'Okay, Everett, come on, it's your turn.' I walk up to the mic and they cut it." Harris said production told him the bit was cut because it was too up for the dark ending of that episode. At the time, the longtime actor said he felt the incident was enough reason to say, "I am voiding my contract." Dutton Ranch premiered on streaming service Paramount Plus on May 15. It centers on Bate Dutton, Kelly Riley, and Rip Wheeler Kohlhasser, who leave Montana in pursuit of building their own ranch in South Texas. Annette Bening, Finn Little, Juan Pablo Raba, Jai Courtney, J.R. Villarreal, Mark Menchaca, and Natalie Allen Lind also star. Sheridan is arguably the biggest name in television right now, as he co-created Yellowstone and several spin-off and prequel series, including the aforementioned Dutton Ranch, 1883, 1923, and Landman. This is not the first time that the Sheridan universe of shows has been hit with controversy. Leading man, Kevin Costner, famously left the Yellowstone series in 2024 amid feud rumors. As a result, Costner's character Dutton was unexpectedly killed in a murder-for-hire plot in the premiere of Yellowstone's Season 5, Part 2 episode. He died within the first few minutes of the show, after Costner acrimoniously left the series over scheduling conflicts with his Western movie franchise Horizon. In 2024, Paramount claimed Costner refused to shoot more episodes, instead promoting Horizon. However, the actor said the streaming service sought contract amendments due to Sheridan's delayed scriptwriting. "There was no script," Costner told Deadline. "You've been reading one version of the show's drama for a year and a half." He added, "I have taken a beating from those F-ing guys, and I know a lot of times where it's coming from. I just elected not to get into that, but if you know me well enough, I made Yellowstone the first priority, and to insinuate anything else would be wrong." Costner also defended Sheridan, claiming, "I did not initiate any of those things. They did, they were doing a tap dance, and this poor guy was also having to write so much. and I don't know why they didn't stick up for me. However, rumors spread he only wanted to spend 1 week filming the rest of the episodes. Costner contends that Paramount deceived him. I haven't felt good about it the last year, what with the way they've talked about it, he told Deadline. So now I'm talking a little bit about what the real truth of it was. I made a contract for seasons 5, 6, and 7. In February, after a 2 or 3 month negotiation, they made another contract. They wanted to redo that one, and instead of seasons 6 and 7, it was 5A and 5 billion, and maybe we'll do 6. They weren't able to make those. Costner went on to say he was willing to film Horizon around the Yellowstone schedule, but the timeline kept changing. News first began to spread about him potentially leaving the show in 2023, amid rumors of a dispute between him and Sheridan. Costner's attorney, Marty Singer, denied rumors that his client refused to film on the show for more than 1 week in Season 5, Part 2. The idea that Kevin was only willing to work 1 week on the second half of Season 5 of Yellowstone is an absolute lie, Singer said last summer. It's ridiculous, and anyone suggesting it shouldn't be believed for 1 second, he emphasized.